Gecko is probably a better and easier agent than you think to use well, and I'm going to tell you and show you exactly why. I'll be concise during this explanation so I don't waste your time, but if we run through his abilities, there's a lot you might not fully understand about his kit that makes him so effective compared to all the other agents, especially in terms of ease of use. Firstly, we have his Mosh Pit, or what is effectively his Molly, his C ability. This is by far his worst ability, but despite this, it's effectively a Brimstone Molly, which is incredibly useful if you want to have a super powerful post plan, or if you just want to clear corners. This ability is pretty good for doing all of that. I don't care about learning lineups. I don't want to have to do all that homework shit. I'm trying to play a video game, so just ignore that. Even if you don't want to learn any lineups or anything like that, you don't have to, because that's his worst ability. Next is his Flashbang, or his E ability. You'll get this every single round, so you never have to purchase it, and one of the reasons it's so good is not only because people don't really play Gecko that much, so it's a little bit more surprising to see, but also because it's a different kind of Flashbang. So for example, for me personally, I'm really good at dodging Sky's flashes. I almost never get flashed by Sky because I'm so used to seeing her being played in my games that whenever I do see a Sky flash, I'm so primed to be able to turn away in a good instant, to the point where whenever a Sky flashes and peeks an angle that I'm watching, I literally have the advantage because I know I can turn away in time, and I probably have the jump on him because he expects me to be flashed. Not that many people play Gecko, and because of this, and because of how unique his ability is, you have to actually shoot it instead of just turning away. This gives him a big advantage because if you see a flash coming out and you're not used to playing against him, you're traditionally going to try to turn away, and if you turn away from the Gecko flash, it will flash you anyway, so it's really good for that reason. Now you could say, hey, but anybody could just shoot it and put a few bullets into it and then it gets destroyed, and while that's true, an incredibly underrated part of that ability is the fact that when they shoot at it, if you can have line of sight with your grenade, which you usually will, unless they're using a phantom, you can see the tracers of where the enemies are coming from, so you have positional information about where they are. With Sky's flash, it's true that if you flash someone, Sky's gonna be like, flash! You know, however she says it. And obviously you'll get information that there were enemies that were flashed and are in that area. But the thing that's so good about Gecko's ability, you'll be able to see just through the tracers the exact location of where they are. Obviously not to the point where you can instantly headshot them through a smoke, but you'll know if they're peeking from a specific angle or another angle just because the tracers will give you enough information to make that decision. For example, if you're pushing into Fracture A site from mid, then if you throw your flash onto site, you can see if they're going to shoot it from deep site or if they're shooting from main, and that's a massive amount of positional information that's incredibly useful to you and your team. And that's if they destroy it. If they don't destroy it and they are peeking, then it's literally going to shoot little jello shots, I guess, towards where the enemies are, so you know exactly where they're coming from. If you flash someone with Sky, you have no idea where they could be. They could be across the map that just got a random glimpse of it from the corner of their screen. There's so much more information you get from the flash, and that's just a flashbang. And of course, you can interact and recall this ability, which is really nice to use. Another benefit to this flash versus Sky's or Breach's flash is the fact that if you flash someone with Sky or you flash someone with Breach, they can turn away and barely get a glimpse of it on their screen, and when they turn back, they can swing you and be able to get the kill. If you know for a fact you hit someone with a flash as Gecko, there isn't no half flashes. It's not like it could have hit the corner of the screen. They fully get flashed every single time, so you know for a fact they can't see you. I can't tell you how many times I've played Sky where I flash them, I think it's a great swing, I know I popped them, but no, it's at the corner of the screen, they do get flashed, Sky says it's flashed, and I get tricked into peeking into an angle with pretty much 20/20 vision. Now Wingman is really nice because it pretty much just gives you all the utility you can get from a boombot, which is the information of, you know, not having to swing an area. You could just throw him out there and hope he finds someone. And not only that, but you can recall it so you can use it multiple times in the round. That is pretty much better than a boombot. Not to mention, of course, the best part of probably his entire kit, which is the fact that you can use him to plant or defuse the bomb, which is super great obviously, but one, it's going to allow you to get more ult orbs because you will be planting more often, and two, it's going to allow you to plant in more exposed areas because if someone does catch out your Wingman and does shoot him, the person shooting is shooting an ability instead of shooting you, so it's much easier to take riskier plants and therefore give your team a much bigger post-plant advantage. Now his ultimate is also pretty good. The main thing you just have to focus on is making sure that there's no wide stretches where they can actually see it without it being very close to them, because if they can't see it, they can destroy it pretty easily, but if you make sure you're around corners or you only can pop out at the last second, it can be very useful in a lot of situations, especially 1v1s. In general, it is incredibly useful if you know how to use it, and the best part is, it's pretty easy to know how to use it. These are all very easy abilities to use and master. It's not like Jet or Neon where you need crazy mechanics, or Sky where you need to learn how to pop flash and all that stuff. He's a super easy character and incredibly effective if you just understand how to use the abilities right. Not to mention, two of his best abilities can be recovered and used multiple times in the round. Anyway, spiel over, watch the rest of the video. It's going to be hilarious. If you want to see more Gecko content or any more content, let me know in the comments. And watch this sick clip. Can you believe that? It was 9-1, and we're pulling it back. Now it's 10-9. That's just, wait, that's, no, 9-8. It was 8-1, and now we brought it back to 10-9. That's what you call a Valorant player spirit. Alright.
Oh, I could fake ult it. That's fine too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, go ahead. Walk A.
Oh, one arcade right now.
I'm running now.
Oh, that suck.
Chamber's close by.
I'm gonna ult him. Nice.
Nice.
What was that second kill, bro? I was just running. Oh, unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
Sand. Nice.
Still drop.
You didn't, man.
One still drop. I can't. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching. Sorry, sand. I mean. Yep, that's him. That's him.
There's one more.
Fuck yeah. All right, we know he's in a spawn. We don't need to push him. We have spike.
Okay, good flank. Good flank. Lucky
I'm
flank.
low. Bait me.
Especially that they weren't really paying attention.
Just group up.
Switching sides.
Yo, I could have been that one. Oh, no. No, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? 3 drop votes needed. 2 drop votes are in. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is he gonna do? He's making it suspenseful. Okay. Jesus. That was close. One's a main as well. B main.
One main.
Jet was main.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
He was main.
Haha! Wingman told me exactly where he was, and he panicked. Oh my god, that one is beautiful. Dude, he has like great abilities from pretty much every character. That's pretty much just a Ray's ability that Gecko has that can also plant. Gecko's like actually insanely underrated. Let him cook! Oh, nice try.
Good try, bro.
Ooh,
whiffed
I
on
think
the
we're
Chambers, my
gonna...
bad.
The game's gonna end because 2 people voted to draw. Never mind.
Who is it? Last 2.
I voted.
Haha, okay. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god, give me 40 kills, please!
One's main.
What the fuck? He headshot me on the rope! This game is terrible! I hate it.
Drop.
I got the drop. Okay, we win this one.
Aiming.
I'm ulting.
Last player standing.
Omen on.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god,
good try.
70. Why? Damn, bro, what's going on? Why can't we win this match? This is purgatory. Oh. No. Oh yeah, that was you. This is your play. Haha.
This is your play, yeah.
Ha.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
set him up. He ulted immediately, like he knew he was in the right position. Oh, that was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah.